along. How are we this evening? I've got Otho with me again because he just keeps turning up.
Yeah. Yeah.
How are we this evening? I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've all had a good weekend. We are once again back on Sutton Farm. So glad to see you all here. Let's... oh, that's the wrong screen. Right, that's the right screen. So let's say hello to everybody in chat. So hello to Caroline, Roberts, Meek, Ethan, Moigan. McGowan, welcome along. Mark Jess, welcome along. Aidan Stetler, welcome along. Deirdre Clifford, welcome along. Mark Jess and Zerfy Vision, welcome along. Farmer Jane and Evil Knievel. Oh, that's an awesome name. Welcome along. Who else we got here? Jessie's Long, welcome along. Tonya M, welcome along. Adam Irish Gruddy, welcome along. Mark Jess and Connor Cooney, welcome along. Alec, welcome along. Ian Wolves, welcome along. Thank you for subscribing, Adam Irish Granny. Welcome to the BFN. Mr. Corso, welcome along. DJ Goham Gaming, welcome along.
Hey DJ.
Tom Thumb, welcome along. Robert White, welcome along. Daniel Clark, welcome along. Roy Fry, welcome along. Alex Malone and Jim Ladd, welcome along. Nathan 6930, welcome along. Jørgen Andersen, welcome along. And Midnight Wolf 1070, welcome along. And John Wilson, welcome along. And Jed Williams, welcome along. And Max 17, welcome along. Still coming through. Right, so what we've got to kick off here. I know there's another one coming. Let's get this started up and back to the field. And Ortho, welcome along.
Yeah.
There we go. So, we're continuing on from last time. So, we've got our combine, the header on our combine repaired. And we've got, we're on the road again. Fortunately, we don't have any traffic. So, that's all good. Drew Hodgkins, welcome. Whoa. Oh, I just bent the combine. In fact, no, I did better. I've got the combine. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
What you need is one of those folding headers.
Hi, Harrison Beer. Welcome along. Just come from. I didn't know Dave was streaming tonight. Okay.
Handy timing.
That is handy timing. Hello, Cameron 100 Dude. Welcome along. Nevin Fillion. Welcome along. Good number of people in here this evening. It's reading 39 at the moment, but it seems to be more people in here than that to me.
Yeah, it's just more of them are in chat.
Well, yeah, it seems to be like a good number of people in chat this evening, so that's fantastic. Anderson, yeah, Anderson DLC looks nice. Will I get it before it comes out? I have no idea at the moment. I have no idea if I'll get early access to that or not. I hope so. Oh, I think I misjudged where the hedge was. Again. Oh, there we go. We're off it. Right, before we start up, let's get these little bits here cleared up.
They give you early access to the game.
Yeah.
I think they give you early access.
Well, that's kind of my hope, but it's one of those things where you don't kind of...
You never really predict.
I don't want to say, I'm going to get early access to the thing,
No,
and then it not happen.
No, then you'd look a bit silly.
Then I'd look a bit silly. So, yeah, if it does happen, great. Otherwise, I will just do it with everybody else.
Yeah.
But I am setting up Meadowgrove to be able to do it on. So,
Nice.
King Caffrey, welcome along. Facey Luck, welcome along.
Hello, Drew.
Oh, I didn't know Dave was. Why did my? Okay, I think there may have been something because I did not get an alert that Dave was streaming tonight. Wow,
I'm all for those, by the way, Drew.
This is.
Surely you've been here before.
I thought Drew had been here before.
Or maybe he's just.
My drink is completely in the wrong place.
Okay.
This is clean up.
You could move it.
I could move it, and I will move it in a minute. When I take my first sip, I'll move it over. Farming Simulator Hayden, welcome along. There we go. I'm having some weird spatial issues with the...
jelly babies. Oh, jelly babies would be nice right now.
I haven't got any jelly babies.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, you never have food. We only have food when I bring food. What are they?
Jelly beans.
Ooh.
Which is why I said I don't have jelly babies. Hey, Reese Easter, welcome along. Am I? No, we own these fields. Farmer, we have bought our own fields,
Yeah,
and these.
I was here for that bit.
You were. So fields 12, 10, 11, and 12 are fields we own. Our fields we own. So we're actually harvesting our own stuff at the moment. Oh, there's another patch there. I don't know why the combine keeps missing patches. We can turn that off as well at the moment.
Maybe it's the driver.
Well, Courseplay the driver. So.
Yeah.
There we go. Put that down. Now I don't know.
Another one there. Yeah, there's another one there.
Oh, there's no one down there as well. Hello, Anders Dullum. Welcome along. Right, and down.
Steezels, I do indeed desperately need a haircut. But I tend to...
The thing is, they rarely see my hair. Hold on, you sound like the guy who was in SFTN's corporate contracting. No, Ortho was not in corporate contracting.
Or maybe he's talking to you.
I sound like the guy, yeah. Hello, Wiki Farms, welcome along.
Because you were definitely in
I was
SFTN's
definitely,
corporate contracting.
And my own part of it as well.
Yes.
Right, we need to load up field 11. S11 car. Oh, that's
But
where
if
the
Steve
car.
was offering me a free haircut, then you know, I'm not one to turn
I
down that kind of thing.
I managed to not save the harvesting on this last time.
Oh dear.
So we're gonna have to find a new course.
And
Which
a
is
pair
fun.
of earrings, I'm not.
What?
I'm not sure on the earrings.
Am I doing contracting
It's
on
not-
this
I'm
field?
not sure it's quite long enough to go in a hairband.
This field is mine. This field is our own. This is our own crop, which is why I'm running around getting all of it. Because if we were just contracting, it wouldn't matter so much. Probably.
Oh well, doesn't matter.
Do I watch Daggerwin? Never.
No, you said, do you whack Daggerwin?
Do I whack? No, I did. No. Do I watch Daggerwin? Yes. I am a moderator for Daggerwin. So, yes, I do. Tell Ortho, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Drew.
Right, so, what we did last time. So, in case anybody's wondering, I forgot to save the courseplay. So, I am resetting it up. So, we're here with field 11. We are current vehicle position. We want to do 2 headlands. We'll do the headlands first. And go for it. Now, it might be because I had islands on and it had a bit of an issue with those. So, we'll see. So, I'm hoping...
Just go there and have it start from here.
I should, yeah. Hopefully now... now, which way is it going? It is going down the field, so that's good.
Surely that would be with the pipe into the field.
Yeah.
But doing it wrong.
Yeah, we can't do it the other way. We can do a racetrack setup with Courseplay, which I haven't tested yet, which is a new function.
What's the racetrack setup?
So in here, you can select. No, it's not in here. It's in the new settings here.
Ah, okay.
You can do field center. So you can do like that.
Okay.
You can do racetrack or spiral. So spiral, of course, spirals into the middle.
Yeah.
Racetrack sort of divides the field into 2 halves,
Okay.
and then goes round the outside, working its way in. Which is better. We'll always keep the pipe out. But
I see. Oh, so this just goes.
So
like
this just goes
so
up and
half
down.
Of them,
Yeah.
The pipe will be into the field, half of them will be out. Yes. Okay.
right, so there we go. That is that running now. We need to get this running next. Oh, this has kept its course. Fantastic. I'm just going to go back to this and save this course. So F11 corn harvest. There we go. Hello, MJ Modding. Welcome along.
Oh no. The initial sketch.
Yeah. I still think you're playing version 1, so watch. Okay. Have I recovered from 10 hours? Oh, DJ. What's my favourite video of Daggerwin's? My favourite video of Daggerwin's is one on Oakfield Farm, where he first used my Land Rover and gave me the biggest shout out he could. So that is my favourite Tiger Wins video. If anybody is surprised by that, I'm going to go, why? Right, so we need to get, we need to get actually this tractor back carting. So we need to load this course in. So this is field 12 carting. There we go. Drive course. Need to make sure you get the right thing. There we go. What did I miss? Hey, Lancey boy, welcome along.
So Lancey boy is watching, but he can't hear because he's modelling and has music playing.
Ah, okay.
He says he knows this might not work, but type yes if you think that VF looks like Ed Sheeran.
Everybody thinks I look like Ed Sheeran. It happens.
You say everyone.
Okay. Okay, everybody in my chat seems to think I look like Ed Sheeran. For I don't know what reason. Thank you for subscribing, Steve Osborne. Welcome to the BFN. Oh, wow. We are very, very close to today's sub goal.
Oh, yeah. Only 3 off.
We were only 5 off when we started the stream,
2
in
off.
fairness. But 2 off now,
Just went
yeah.
up one.
There we go. That's, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
There we go. Cool. Surprised my favourite video by... You did Peterville. Ah, no, that's a nice one. Hey, Steve, by the way.
You DJ'd for 4 hours after that 10
Yeah,
hours
no,
stream.
that was nuts.
I don't know how you have the energy to DJ. It's,
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
just
well,
having the
mind you-
energy you did at
To
in
do.
that stream to keep it up for those 10 hours because that was a brilliant stream. I loved it.
I'm just sorry I couldn't take more part in it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I couldn't get the map to download.
Well, I had fun.
Yeah, you had fun.
I had
Hoping
fun
class
playing,
will be
so
a
thank you for
DLC.
inviting me to play on that. That was really fun.
Class won't be a DLC before next year at the earliest. My suspicion is we'll see it in FS19. Sorry, FS21. I think they'll hold the class DLC to FS21. I'm expecting the tractor to come up beside me any moment. Yeah, there it comes. So now we've taken the headlands out, we can actually harvest the beet properly from inside the tractor. Hello, Michael Knight, welcome along. The Canadian Gamer, welcome along. Farming Simulator Hayden, welcome along. Trying to keep this nice and straight.
Why don't you think class will be a DLC? Says Eden.
Because it's a major brand, and my expectation would be a major brand like class you would hold, and you would have as your big brand for FS21.
Okay. So they've not had class before.
They've not had class before, no. And class, you know, having an interest in it was a big surprise.
Yeah.
Now that's interesting.
Okay, so like they did with John Deere for 19. Was it John Deere?
Yes. Okay, now that's done the thing again that we had last time. So there is a definite issue with courseplay.
So the tractor design is being driven by courseplay.
Yeah,
Like
it is.
Canadian gamer.
It is indeed being driven by courseplay.
Do you think Kubota will come?
Ooh, that's a good question. Now I get the glitch where yes, that's exactly the one I'm getting, Tom the boss. I don't know. Kubota coming to FS would be pretty cool. But FS doesn't tend to focus too much on smaller equipment. Now, I need to make sure I get lined up properly for this.
So all I know about Kubota is they make the blocks for several of the marine diesel engines.
Oh, right.
Or several marine diesel engines use Kubota
With
blocks.
blocks, yeah. That's not quite where I want to be. But I'll do. Ah, yeah, we ran out of space in harvest about halfway down the field. I didn't realise. I got to keep a closer eye on that. Because yeah, look, we've got a whole strip in the middle of this field. We're gonna have to come back and re-harvest. Don't think it was a glitch. Courseplay, it was just full and not. No. It's at the end of the field, once it's once Courseplay's finished emptying and the tractor pulls away, the harvester stops, and even though it's empty, it won't start taking stuff in. Have I seen Lancey Boy? I have. Lancey Boy has a hell of a lot of talent. I love his maps, and I love what he's doing with the sheds and stuff that he's been doing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that stuff.
Hey, James D Gaming. Forza, I certainly remember you telling us that. It was the school got into the Schools Cup semi-final in Northern.
Hey, James D Gaming. Normally James is streaming around about the same time as me. So hey, welcome along, James. Good to see you. Not seen you in here for a while.
You're full, by the way.
I am full. You are right. I'm not paying attention again.
So now I've got to read chat and watch what
And watch what? Yeah, because I'm doing neither apparently.
What are you doing?
Driving and trying to read chat, which is always a bad combination. Right, there we go.
They've won and got into the finals.
Oh,
Very
fantastic!
Nice
Forza Pay. Right, there we go. Yeah. I need to keep a better. It'd be nice if it beat. There used to be a mod. There was a mod in FS17. There was a harvester mod that when you got full to a certain level, it would beep at you. Yeah.
That'd be good.
Right, I'll watch for when this stops.
What channel are you a Deja on?
Evening, Paul Cox. Welcome along.
Mon's will make some amazing models.
Oh, yep. He does. He really does.
I don't think you're going to find anyone arguing with that.
No, no one's going to argue with that one. Now the trouble is with this sugar beet, I am concentrating way too hard now on how full my. What is the quest? I missed the very last bit then. Do I not provide snacks for my guests? Sometimes.
Apparently, no. You don't.
Snackage.
Now I have jelly beans, although they look like discount jelly beans.
Well, they're from Lidl, so.
Other brands are available.
Other brands. I'm not the BBC. And it's very obvious I'm not the BBC. Right, we're going to have to cut in again because that tractor is in the way. Right, there we are. That should put me... Yeah, there we go. So this field is very, very full of weeds, but we kind of bought it full of weeds, so...
That's right, blame it on the last guy.
I do blame it on the last guy. He has 50 people... Wow! That's a huge convoy. Who is my guest? Farming Simulator. This is Autoload.
Hello!
He has his own YouTube channel. Go check it out. Also go check out DJ Goham's channel, because he's also awesome.
Oh yeah, DJ is awesome.
Yeah.
DJ's channel has a lot more fun content on it than mine.
Well,
mine has all of 2 videos.
Yes.
Well, actually, it's got 3 videos, but 2.
2 that are actually right. We are nearly full, and I'm keeping a closer eye on it this time.
Ooh, only one sub away.
There we go. Oh.
But yeah, if you like Minecraft,
yeah, then
you might
yours
want
is...
to consider checking out my channel. If you're looking for farming simulator content, then VFs or DJ is definitely better.
Yeah. Yeah, there is no farm sim content on your channel.
No.
Yet.
There might be at some point. But no, the farming simulator I've done that is on YouTube is all on VF's channel.
Yeah.
Oh, except for a bit on DJ's.
That's true. Right, so I just finished my tractor for release on all platforms. Awesome, Steve. I'm still looking for a T7. I'm still looking for a standard wheelbase T7. I have use of one at the moment. What's his channel?
Name is Orpholos. It's in the chat just above you.
Yeah, in fact, if you click on his name, you can go to his channel.
You know what, can I just be really cheeky?
And what, put a link?
I was going to put a link straight to the playlist.
Well, it's up to you. Go for it if you want. Hello, Farm Sim Legend. Ooh, we're nearly full again.
Nah, cheat to the channel would be easier. My channel.
Right, I think that has gone to tip. So, let's go check on... Oh, wow, we have a convoy of track... Okay, that there, right there,
getting a short link to the channel.
Is my thumbnail. If I can position these right. A short link to the channel? Yeah. No. Okay. Not that I know of.
That's fine.
So that's really cool. So both of our both of our trailers have got full at the same
Now
time.
I'm going to get told off by all of the
No,
other.
you're fine. Because I've given you permission on stream vocally.
Oh yeah, because that's going to stop them telling me off.
Right. So I want to buy a new trailer. Because we're doing pretty well money wise at the moment, and I have downloaded something really cool this evening.
Just a sec. If I change to my other,
There it is.
if I just switch to my other account that has moderator rights on it,
Yeah.
then I could tell myself off.
So yeah, I've got 4D Modding's fantastic Broughton trailer here, which I think we're gonna have to have in game. It is 20. Oh, it's only 23,000. Okay. Yeah, definitely gonna have to have this in game. Grey rims.
Apparently, if you type Ortho does Minecraft into YouTube, it comes up with Minecraft.
Oh, fantastic.
Well, he
Well,
only
you-
says it
your
comes up
channel.
with Minecraft.
Right, so I'm going to buy this for 23,000. It's fantastic. I
Hopefully it comes
need
up
to
with it.
buy a... We are going to have to buy a new tractor. What I want to get, actually, is this. But it's 83,000, and we only have... Well, we might be able to do this, actually. Yeah, we're not that far away. So we may get a fourth tractor tonight as well, I think. Unless I can get something else. Yes, I downloaded it right before the stream today, Jeremy. What else have we got in small tractors? So the trouble with this is it's only 99 horsepower. So I can get something with an awful lot more horsepower, actually. Ooh. How much is the max on this Vultra? The max on this Vultra is 149,000. So we've got a while to go yet before we can buy a new tractor, actually.
Oh, that reminds me.
What's that?
Give me a minute.
Okay. Hey, Hamish K, welcome along. What I had for dinner, I had a sort of microwavable cod meal tonight, which was really quite nice. Played Minecraft once, built a house, but then got bored, so not played it since. There's modded Minecraft, which is what Auto tends to play,
Oh yeah.
rather than standard Minecraft. So it's like Farm Sim. Farm Sim, standard Farm Sim actually can get quite boring after not too long. But modded Farm Sim, absolutely fantastic. And Minecraft's a little bit the same.
But kind of more so.
Yeah.
In that there's not that many mods for Farming Sim that would completely change the entire gameplay experience.
There's basically one.
Seasons.
You put seasons in, and that's the entire game change. And I know so many people who are waiting for seasons at the moment. Hello, Gamer Dragon. Welcome along. If you haven't checked out GD's channel, please do so. He is a fantastic YouTuber who deserves many, many more subs than he currently has.
Let's say on our server we're running maybe 30 mods of that kind of size and complexity,
Yeah.
and then about another 200 smaller ones.
I remember getting very, very overwhelmed by the number of mods in Minecraft sometimes. It's yeah, I was going to say, Hamish, it has been a little while since I've seen you in here, so it's good to see you back. So we're going to switch out. The trailer on the 7740 in a minute, because well, what we'll probably do is get to the point where we buy a new tractor, and then put the new tractor on karting on here, and return the hired trailer that we've got on here at the moment, and yeah, and go from there. Hello again, Anonymous. You got a better picture of your dog Reggie. Does anyone know why Simulate hasn't uploaded for ages? I think Sim's just really, really busy at the moment. Hey, CD. I've just bought your trailer, and I've downloaded your new mod. Guys, go check out 4D Modding's page. He released the Keenan feed mixer today, which looks fantastic. And I've just bought in the Broughton trailer. There we go. And we are started up, so we can get moving.
Do you remember a little while ago?
Yeah.
I said that I'd seen a logging trailer go past.
Yes.
Called by what I thought was like a fast track.
Yes.
I didn't get a very good picture.
No, but that's an older fast track as well.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. It was in Norfolk.
I keep seeing a fast track driving around here. Can I make a mod list for FS19? I have for my Marwell Manor series. I have
a very big count. It was probably the same one.
yeah, round here. That's very true. Can't wait for more mods. Ken, there are so many mods out already. Ah, with the logging train. Yeah, so there we go. You can see it's cut out again. So I'm going to have to jump out the tractor.
So sorry everyone else, you don't get to see that picture because it was on my phone.
Yeah. And away we go. So I'll probably take out the row that we missed on the way back, I think. There we are, nice and straight. 90, keeping it 90 degrees on the compass. I really should get the GPS mod. It would make things so much easier. Yeah, are there any good class mods? Yeah, there's a really nice class 900 out by CMT at the moment.
When we start actually doing farming on the logging series,
yeah,
we are definitely going to need the GPS.
Yes. And I have got the link to it. I did get the link to it, so I will get that downloaded.
Oh, somebody's being found out.
But it's a beta.
I'm gonna do it quick enough.
Stop asking that, please.
That's who's being found out.
Yeah, stop asking that, please, Luke. That is a surefire way not to get that. At which point, I know probably the mods are going to put this in as well, but please read the rules. Asking to be a moderator is not how you get to be a moderator on this channel. What site do I download mods from? Hello, Renee. Welcome along.
Pretty much.
From the Mod Hub, the in-game Mod Hub, from FSUK, from Facebook. Lots of Facebook pages I visit these days to download mods. Just like 4D Modding's page I go to. And Mod Hoster. Right, so the fast track is got itself stuck.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for subscribing, Varun. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN. I'm sorry, I cannot even attempt your surname. I'm fairly certain I got your first name badly wrong. Right, okay. Okay.
Renee Gommelson.
What is up with this again this evening? Bunch of trailers should be coming to console as little. Oh, fantastic, CD. Right, what I want to do is... Oh, last time, the only way we did this was by clearing this. So, we'll clear this course. We'll reload it. So, karting field 11. Drive course. Right, there we go. Hopefully that's fixed it. That has emptied this. This tractor is on. There we go. It's because it turns them off if you leave it at too big a distance. So it's just, yeah, can get annoying. Why is Lizard? I believe it's there's the rules for external brands are different for FS19 to 17.
Really?
Yeah. For FS17, I think you just had to ask the brand's permission. For FS19, I think there's more to it than that. Right, so we're going to go down this row here. Jump down first, back down second. Jump out of cab because the tractor's moved. There we go. I've got a few weeds. Yeah, we have. It's because we bought the field with weeds in just as it was about to come ready for harvest. Yeah, I'm so going to be using the Keenan now that it's released. I want to use that on Marwell, and I'm very close to getting the cows on Marwell, so we'll be using that for the for feeding the cows on Marwell. Absolutely now. So it's missing a single... Oh, wow. We've either got to be perfectly in the middle or miss a single row. I'm going to go for missing the single row and pick it up later. Because that's way too much work to try and keep that straight. Oh, what much time am I streaming till? I am streaming till 10 PM, Forza Fame. Starting... What?
Give or take.
Give or take, yeah. Do I have a wheel? Yes, I do. I use a G29.
By Logitech.
By Logitech.
With a PlayStation symbol in the middle.
Indeed. And it'd be very nice if Logitech wanted to give me a sponsorship. That'd be very nice.
Just in case anyone from Logitech
just in case anyone has Logitech have to come along. Because I use basically Logitech everything. I want to... my next... no, that is Cytec's owned by Logitech now.
Oh, then. Oh.
Yeah, the only thing that isn't is my keyboard.
Which you don't use.
Thank you, Hamish K, for the £5 super chat. You are awesome.
And technically, your stream deck isn't.
One of my friend's horses has. Ooh. Oh, Hamish, sorry to hear that. Thank you very much for the £5 super chat. But that's a very sobering. Yeah, you see, the tractor's moved.
That is very bad news, Hamish. Sorry to hear it.
Right, let's reverse this up, destroying as little crop as we can. Right, there we go. Jump out, jump in, and away we go. That is a slightly annoying issue with Courseplay. We're at 77,000. We don't. Right. Hello, Tiny 426. Welcome along. My
426 is the name I recognise from DJ's stream.
Indeed,
definitely.
he is a member of the DJ Goham fam.
Yep.
And we welcome all members of the DJ Goham fam here because they're very, very nice to me.
Yeah.
Right, there we go. That is Haverson well. So we'll go and sort out.
Hello, Martin. Welcome.
Hey, Martin Legg, welcome along.
I'm doing alright.
Do I use less engine brake force? No, because these things do not stop quick enough for me already. So having less braking is not something I'm interested in having in this game. Really, really not. Right, keep this on 90 degrees.
Luke, that's another timeout. Ask again, and it will be more than a timeout. That's your warning.
No, yeah, please, seriously, Luke, stop asking. It's gonna end up with you getting a ban. Bull Archer 820, welcome along. Yeah. Because the thing is, if Nightbot does it too much, Nightbot will just automatically ban anyway. And you know, Nightbot's...
Yeah, Nightbot went for a 600-second timeout.
Yeah. In fact, I think for one moderator, it may have been too much. Because he has been warned.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, fair point.
Hey, Michael, welcome along. Good to see you in here. Hey, Clutch, welcome along. I am missing a little bit of chat because this is taking more concentration than I realised that sugar beet harvesting would. There we go. But we should get this field done today. We are making some good progress through it. Providing I... Oh, man. I'm just going to pick everything up. Oh.
Your harvester's a bit full there, yeah.
My harvester's just a tad full.
I'm sorry to...
That was an awful Irish accent.
No, it was just an awful accent.
Thank you, Clutch. I'm not so sure about that. I keep filling my harvester up and missing the fact that I'm filling my harvester up. Oh.
Think we'll get more tractors on console.
Yes, I think there will be more tractors on console. There's modded tractors coming out all the time.
Yeah, and for most of them, there's no reason they shouldn't come out on console.
No, exactly. I'm still waiting for someone to make a low end 6R. Or a... Oh, we've got 81,000.
I'm just going to put...
Under 4,000. I'm looking at tractors. I really...
It's a me! Mario!
How much is
in chat,
our
and
current?
you can just click on my name to find my channel.
So that's our, so actually we're karting with the 100 horsepower tractor anyway. So having the Centrino not going to make much difference. It's a low level tractor, so we can kart with. How much is? Where is it? Where's my trailers? There they are. So that is that takes 20,000 litres. It might be a little bit of a push for it to pull this. That takes. Oh no, no, we should be fine.
Okay.
We should be fine. Do I have beta version courseplay? Yes, I do.
Oh yes.
Yeah, and courseplay tends to sit in beta most of the time anyway. I mean, FS17, it was beta the whole way through with a single release. So yeah.
Yes. I was reading something on the all the mods. I get back to my blog.
Yeah.
Release thing where someone had asked about updates from mods.
Yeah.
And there's various ones. And they said, yeah. So it wasn't going to be updated to the newest version of Mine Colonies. Yeah. Because they release a new version pretty much every day.
So it's impossible. Better not be a rented self-propelled, which made the job faster. You had the MF3. To be perfectly honest, I kind of wanted to do it this way. This is the way we used to do it at my dad's farm. So it brings back a lot of memories. This, what I really need, I kind of need the second tractor and trailer carting with this, and we will definitely need the second tractor and trailer carting when we do the potatoes. So that, and the trouble about the self-propelled, you need such large trailers to work with it that it's just not feasible really.
Elon Musk is back.
Welcome back, Elon Musk.
Perhaps he'll give us those billions of pounds.
That would be very nice. We could get, I could get the new computer very, very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a few patches I'm going to have to clean up on this field.
Yeah, 1 or 2.
How long am I streaming for? Till 10 o'clock. 9x and yeah. I'm still convinced we're eventually going to get. I don't like it when the fast track is slipping. What is this tractor doing?
Reversing. This vehicle is reversing.
Cosplay? What are you playing at? But it's not been doing this up till now. I think I need to download the latest version of Courseplay. But that is just. I'm not sure what this tractor is up to. Right, there we go. That's coming back. Thank you, Hamish K, for the £2 super chat. Right, there we go. Start this up. Yeah, very thankful for that. So thank you very much. Where are we? We want to switch to that. Start that up and get going. Wow, there's actually a lot of field left here. I've got to watch for when our.
That's because your harvester is about this long.
Yeah, it's not a very wide harvester. And because we have to keep stopping every time the carting tractor disappears off.
Yes.
So, right, let him move. Don't know why he jumps and why he drives into the crop. Right, out, in, and away we go. But then we're opening up the field, so that's all good.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm guessing you're not going to plant.
What new PC parts am I getting? You can find the details and my wish list and everything for the new PC parts under new PC, which I'm very grateful for. That is what the bar at the bottom of the screen is about as well. We're making good progress towards that as well. Very happy with how that's going. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we might actually achieve it by the channel's 2nd birthday, which would be fantastic.
Sub-goal.
Oh, we have hit sub-goal. Thank you, everybody who subscribed. And we are at 13,100. We are only 900 subs from 14k. Oh, and the tractor's actually caught up with us in time this time.
Just over 900. We've got
there we go.
Hour and 19 minutes to go.
Cool.
Cool. So
Not going to happen.
Goals 14k.
No. Thank you, Bull Archer. Thank you for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Right, let him stop. We'll pick up all of our stuff. And when he stops, again, we'll jump out, jump back in, and away we go. I want to get onto the front one because we want to drop that down first. It is, Martin, insofar as that is all the stuff that is currently... that is all the funds that have currently come in. Yes, there's been more donations and super chats and things, but those won't show on that until the end of April. Because that's how long it takes to process through YouTube. And I can't guarantee exactly how much it is until that comes through. So, yeah.
It's complicated, but it does make sense.
Yeah, yeah. It's I can't show it on there until but it is more than that at the moment. Yes, it's guaranteed to be more than that at the moment. But in order to get that to change, it has to be done via Streamlabs.
Yes.
The donation, which is why the donation link to Streamlabs is in there as well. I'm loving this sugarbeet. I'm loving doing sugarbeet. It's something I don't get to do often enough in Farm Sim. And yes, sugarbeet is always a long job. But let's face it, on this map, everything is a long job. So, yeah. There is no such thing as a short job on Sutton Farm.
Okay, so I know he got bopped for it,
yeah.
But I still want to recognise it anyway. Forza Fame has exactly the same number of subscribers as me.
Oh, wow.
Which is cool.
Which is cool. I remember those days. Back in May 2017. Yes. No, we're coming up to 3 years. 2016. Wow. We're full. Yeah.
I was trying to remember the name.
We'll empty a bit and then reverse up. Thank you, Martin Legg, for the $9.99 super chat. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. Right, and we're going to empty this completely so that this drives off, and then we're going to reverse up and get the stuff we missed when we were full. Yeah, I missed the bit in drive control where you can set it to drive automatically and stop when you get full. That is another fantastic. It was another fantastic feature of that hasn't made it to FS19 yet. Right, so that tractor is still sitting there, so we should be fine. Forward, please. There we go. Someone asked if you were in a shed when I was last here. Yeah, people are always asking if I'm in a shed. The answer to that
because
is...
you're in a shed.
This.
Yes, well... we all know how reliable Nightbot is.
Had that field done by now with the big harvester. Yeah, but I don't want to use the big harvester. The big harvester is expensive. I'm enjoying driving the Massey and doing this field. So we should, hopefully by the end of this video, we should have two big harvesters. Sorry, two big tractors, or medium tractors, and two small tractors by the looks of it. Right, just going to jump out because the other tractor's moved. There we go. Ah, we're at 91,000. Fantastic. Right, so... well, that's carting because there's... Well, that's why that's missing stuff.
Why?
Because the big circle that it just did and missed a line. Right, so let's head down to the shop. Let's buy ourselves a new tractor.
Maybe it needs more headlands.
So we're going to buy the Fiat T5 120. Now this is actually, this mod is a little bit silly and I'm going to have to adjust it. It's a T5 120.
Okay.
And the 120 is 120 horsepower.
Why does that say 99 horsepower?
So it says 99 horsepower. I'm going to have to adjust the mod because the mod is wrong.
Yeah.
So we're going to buy this. We'll put a front loader tractor.
Why is it red?
Because this is the Centrino. This is 100 years old Fendt. Oh, sorry, Fiat. That this is celebrating.
I see.
Okay, we'll put a nice weight on the front of it as well. So let's put I think we'll just put a 700 kilogram weight on the front of it. We'll get it in the crimson, I think. Which won't quite match the colour, but it'll be well enough. And there it is. So there's... Oh, actually, no, that does match it. That matches it rather nicely. Right, so we need to turn that on. Take the handbrake off and into reverse. Welcome back, Bull Archer. Hello, Babs Cook. Welcome along. So, yeah, I will get this mod altered because it's a 120. It's a Centrino 120 and... T5, and yet it's rated at 99 horsepower, which is wrong.
Well, 99 horsepower also really isn't very many horses for a tractor, surely.
That's what our other one is.
Really?
Is 100 horsepower. Yeah, the one we've got
This
karting
doesn't
on
seem
here
like
at the
many
moment.
horses.
But I wanted to use this tractor for a little while. This is quite a nice little mod of the T5.
It's not as cool as my Lenta.
The four-wheel steel, didn't they? Yeah, that colour match actually came out quite well. It really did as crimson. So
Purple and green stuff.
wow, that was a huge frame rate drop. We're running at 47 FPS ish at the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, so these are this is 4D Modding's Martin trailer. Really fantastic trailers. This we'll probably get a second one of these in a bit. But they work really nicely. It was meant to be, indeed it was. But this means that we now have more tracks to do stuff. It's weird how 90 sounds.
Welcome along.
Less than 100. What? Guy with glasses. Okay.
You'll get it eventually.
Yeah, no, I get it. Oh, dear. Right, so we want to get this tractor with Courseplay karting on field 12 as well. So load that up. Next close waypoint, we want to do karting. We want to do nearest waypoint. We want to select the right harvester and drive course. Right, there we go. So that is now actually assigned to this tractor, which is fantastic. And now we'll get to see whether it's just that other tractor in Courseplay causing that issue, or whether it's something else. But it should mean we now have two tractors karting with here. Hello, Irish Kids 100. Welcome along. It would let you see points but refuse to speak. Refuse to steer. Interesting. Hello, Thomas Evans. Welcome along. Is there a gearbox mod yet? Not to my knowledge, no. The weeds are growing back fast.
Right, gearbox mod as in rather than just forward and reverse. You've got
Yeah, actual
gears.
going up gears. Which is...
quite full, by the way.
Oh, I'm getting quite full, thank you. We'll see if the other tractor is coming to reach us now. Yeah, here we go. So that's good. Yeah, so the other one's coming back. That should now wait at the top of the field until this one is full. So this is the first time I've tried two tractor karting with this. So we will see how we go. But that is, I do like that little New Holland. It does look really nice, especially with this trailer. So we may have to get another one of these trailers, I think. Right, that is finished. Turn the weeds to stop weeds from growing. I don't want to turn off the weeds.
Well, his first advice was slow down time to stop the weeds.
Oh, right. No, again, we don't. We always play. So on these live streams, we always play it 5 times. Each live stream is a day in the life of the farm. So we go from 7 a.m. till about 5:30-ish in these live streams. Now this is, yeah. Okay, so that tractor has the same problem. So it is course play. We jump, in we jump, and away we go.
It is very low.
Yeah. Thank you for subscribing, LSM Farming. Welcome to the BFN. We are now 1 over tonight's sub goal, but we need to get 2 over in order to up to the next sub goal. Best thing Fiat did was go blue with New Holland to get rid of the terracotta. Quite possibly. I'm a big fan of New Holland, but more from coming in with Ford than... Oh, and lift. There we go. Coming in with Ford than Fiat. Sorry, yeah, Fiat. I always get Fiat and Fendt mixed up. FS17, I was doing it all the time. Which is, you know... Oh, he's trying to... Oh, God. Just got sideswiped. That's alright.
Oh, well, he did it fairly well.
Yeah.
Probably going to...
It's going to stop in a moment. I've got to wait till he starts moving. Because it's when he starts moving and then slows down, that's when it kicks off.
Right.
There we go. So we'll stop there. Wait for him to stop his manoeuvre. Now, it's interesting. That. Oh, I know why. Because what we've got here, I need to go and check. The other tractor. So if we look here, we've got a setting of start at 50, drive at 90. Okay, so he was actually fairly close. Start at 50, drive at 90. Okay, we're fine.
Okay.
It is not an issue.
Okay.
Onward and upwards. So the T5 is at 59%. After 2 unloads. Well, it drives at 50%, so we hit 50% full.
And it starts driving at you.
And it starts driving to... Exactly. The thing was, because we spent so much time mucking about last time, it got to us at 50% a lot quicker.
Okay. Gotcha.
So this time, we've hit 50% at this point, so he is now driving to catch up.
Okay.
But we're likely to be
nearer.
fairly full by the time he catches up. See?
Yep. That makes sense.
Do I still have the other one? Yes, we still have the other one. So we're still we're now carting with 2 tractors on this field.
As they say.
I think this T5 may be a slight smidge faster as well.
Fancy. Just think what it'll be like once you upgrade it to 120 horsepower.
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
Using
it will work well. Seriously, consider making jump to PC. Will 300 buy you a good enough PC to run FS19 at a decent level? Probably not. Not with
monitor, mouse, and keyboard.
No, the minimum I would say would be 600.
Maybe 5.
You might do it with 5, but I
probably
would.
5 plus the peripherals.
Thank you for subscribing, Devin Burkholt. Welcome to the BFN. Has he moved yet? No, he's moved.
It's always been the downside to PC gaming.
Yeah.
The games are so much cheaper, but the initial outlay on the hardware
is
more than the console. I mean, What was that?
Just stop. Right.
You can. I think Linus Tactics did a video on exactly this subject. Granted, it was more in American rubles, but
yeah.
Because yeah, they were saying, can you build a gaming PC for the price of a console?
Yeah. It is doable, but it's yeah. The course play is drunk as usual. Oh man. Right.
The other tractor didn't do that.
No. So we've got a lot of cleaning up to do on these two fields. Course play is massacring in the whole thing. There we go, and away we go. There we are. I have not looked at the new German map. We're looking at tomorrow's first look will be on Fenton Forest by Stevie. It's a nice looking map. I'm really interesting map for many reasons. Most of which is it's an edit of Felsbrunn, the default Felsbrunn map, and but you wouldn't know it to drive around it. Hello, Rabbitman39. Welcome along. Well, in most places you wouldn't know it to drive around it.
Fairly extensive edit.
Really extensive edit. Cool. Yeah, massively extensive edit.
Rodrigo Viveros. Hello.
Hello. Welcome along, Rodrigo. Here comes the other tractor. Then we're going to have to put 4Ds, another one of 4D's trailers on there.
Yeah.
I am going to fill up before he reaches me. So that other tractor is slower. There we go. We'll wait here. He's having to drive the whole way down the field because he's got crop in the way. Hello, Finn Brennan. Welcome along. It looks like Courseplay is more trouble. No, Courseplay is allowing me to harvest this field properly without having to jump out of the harvester all the time.
I like how they'll...
And I haven't updated in a while too.
He'll go all the way down the end of the field to avoid over that little crop.
But drive into the crop when it's
drive straight into it.
Drive straight into it when it's repositioning itself.
Rugby tournament at Sedberg in the snow. Absolutely freezing.
I bet. But you keep warm playing rugby, so it's all good.
Tom the boss wants to know what your job is.
What's my job? I do YouTube.
That's your second job.
My day job is as a web developer. I build websites during the day. Right, he's pulled away. Jump out. Back in, and away we go. Glad that that's pulled forwards this time, because that's where it should stop. That's where it should finish.
It does make more sense rather than pulling back.
Yeah.
Then going behind you and pulling up to the other side.
Just it's a little bit crazy. Right, so we are nearly up at the end of the field now. And the thing is, we're making a lot of money off these two fields. These two fields are just bringing in so much. We're going to be able to expand the farm after this. Just from doing two fields, which is immense. And in fact, we already have, because we've already bought another tractor and trailer.
Oh, yeah. Have you got any farm buildings yet?
No, that's what I mean by extending the farm. But part of the reason for getting... so part of the reason for getting this area was that I want to expand the yard into field 10.
Cool.
And by that we'll then be able to put in some more animal stuff. I want to get probably want to get some cows and do bits like that. So that'd be pretty cool. The other tractor is coming to empty us again. We need to get that single line of sugar beet out. It is causing problems.
Have you played this game of FS19 on console yet?
I have. In fact, I did. While I was at Giants. While I was at Giants, one of the preview versions we had, or one of the pre-launch versions we had, was the PS4 version. So yeah, I have played it on console. I didn't notice a massive difference between the two, to be honest. Well, there is the whole mods thing. There we go. Pull away again. Now, we managed to do that before that ran out of space. So where's our other tractors? Our other tractors back here. So our other tractors make it back to the field. So this now will keep us going. This is going to be much. What's my FPS? My FPS is currently 48. But my stream is only at 30 FPS. So that might be what you're seeing. So he's going to pull in behind me now. Once I've moved far enough forward. Yeah. Jump out. Sorry, 7930. Oh, a John Deere 7930. Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Hey, Brendan.
Hey, Brendan, 4255. Welcome along. Oh, we're 9 o'clock, so let's put that on that. There we go. We are still filling up. That's good. Let's see if we can pull this around slightly early and put a little bit extra there. Now that is not, yeah, that is a big FPS drop. Yeah. But it's partly because I think everything is running on the graphics card is the thing. I think even the stream is being done through the graphics card. It's one of those things that, yeah, when you get the new
the streaming coding is using everything as well, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's all running through the graphics card pretty much at the moment. Right. So we're gonna
Ontario, Canada.
Welcome along, Rob Snipe. Welcome
which
along.
side Ontario is?
I thought it was
the other side.
Is it the other side? Hey, farming simulator guy, welcome along.
It must be about lunchtime there.
Yeah.
No, afternoon. Mid-afternoon.
Right, I'm just going to go and see what's
like
happening
5
with the
o'clock,
combine.
maybe? I don't know, Rob, what time is it in Ontario, Canada? Ontario? I don't know how to say it.
Ontario. So our... yeah, that is working. So our combine is almost finished field 11, which is fantastic. That means our JCB... that means we can get our JCB... What's going on?
Someone said, "What's good, bro?"
Hey, Phased Out, welcome along. Now, what I'd normally do is I would now get the JCB doing... going around our contract field and getting that done. But the trouble we have at the moment is that our contract field is... it needs baling, and we can't really do that. Actually, I could. There is something I could do very quickly to get that field baled with courseplay, which we should be able to do. Our other tractor should be, yeah, there's our other tractor.
So another one from Twitch that you missed earlier.
Yeah.
Irish Kid 100.
Yeah.
Says, well done on the over 30k video. I passed the level 8 on your Discord recently.
Oh, nice.
Can you explain the multiplayer server, the basics and rules? I think that would be a question better asked on
I was going to say, ask that on the Discord in the multiplayer server is the best, or the multiplayer chat.
Yeah.
Right, so we're gonna run this.
See you on the multiplayer server.
Yeah, and the multiplayer server will be getting a new map soon. And as soon as the multiplayer server gets a new map, we will be doing some more multiplayer live streaming. Especially as I should have my new internet sorted out by then as well. Hopefully that will arrive this week.
Still fingers crossed.
Yeah. Wow, this is just... Why this has missed as much as it has, I don't know.
Did you leave the other one course play?
No, I can't course play it, unfortunately, because it just causes all sorts of issues, especially with that harvester glitch.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to get to hire the big beet harvester. Actually, I'm tempted to hire the big beet harvester and get it running with JCB, to be honest. No, sorry, the big potato harvester and get it running with JCB.
I am drinking water, Martin, and it's not that VF won't share the Pepsi. It's that the Pepsi he will share is Pepsi Max. And that it's Pepsi, not Coke.
Yeah.
Although I did earlier drink an apple ties, although I did have to bring it myself.
Not for lack of offering you drinks, though.
Yeah, but I'll keep offering me Pepsi Max.
Yeah. What maps on FS19?
Itchy.
What FS19 maps do you want to come? On FS19 maps, do you want to come to be?
What maps do you want to come on to FS19? Is my translation of the question.
Yeah,
it may not be the original.
Most of Oxford and David's. I'm so pleased that Oakfield Farm is coming. Luke, thank you for the host. Welcome. No, thank you for the host. You are awesome. Did you say Witchy?
I said itch.
Oh, Itchy. Oh, Itchy's along. Yeah. I don't know what he wrote. Oh, yes.
He said guess
yeah.
who.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Non-cutting edge gaming, welcome along. Wow, this really did miss so much on here. Courseplay, I need to update Courseplay. Courseplay obviously still has issues. Yeah, that's true.
Maybe you should well bug reports.
Maybe.
To the GitHub.
Yep.
If it's on GitHub.
Trouble is, it's trying to. It is on GitHub. It is trying to narrow down exactly what the bug is. I don't know if it's because I'm using two sets of.
There's a brilliant XKCD about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's called CNR.
Shamrock came to FS17 too late.
That I know the titles of so many XKCDs?
Will Oakfield Farm come to console? I believe Oxygen David is trying to get Oakfield Farm onto console. It was on console for FS17, so I don't see why he wouldn't try and get it on console for FS19. I will caveat with that's my own thought, and I have not heard anything, or I can't remember exactly what he said. So, yeah, don't go quoting that means that Oakfield is coming to console, because in all honesty, I cannot remember.
I'm not going to link it in chat because it's not white PG enough.
Yes. Yes, don't link that in chat.
It nearly is. It's just the precise wording is used.
Yeah. There we go. So yeah, I think I'm going to get the big potato harvester and get that running on Courseplay on field 10.
But it is very funny.
Oh yeah, we need to get these cleared up.
They keep saying I'm behind you. Maybe I should just... There we go.
Yeah.
No,
right. So... Love to see, yeah, I'd love to see Bal and Craig on FS19.
Yeah.
I believe Oxy said that Thornton won't be coming to FS19.
I don't know.
As great as a map as Thornton is, it is a few versions old now.
Yeah. Would you rather see old maps converted or new cool maps?
This is the question, and everybody has their favourite maps. Is the trouble. But one of the issues we did see with 17 was we did see a few too many converted maps.
Yeah.
But it is, if you ask a dozen people what their favourite map is, they'll all give a different answer. You know. So then it's a case of, well, if you converted X's favourite map over, why haven't you converted Y's favourite map? So is Giant's Island. Oh, Giant's Island is yeah. And Luke, no one's going to convert. Well, if to be perfectly honest, I'll put it this way: if anybody converts FendtFarmer over to FS19, I will not play it because the only person who can do FendtFarmer is Bullet Bill, and I fully, totally, and utterly respect his decision not to do stuff for FS19 at the moment. I should say that doesn't necessarily mean that's a long-term thing.
Apparently 2 people hiding someone at once ends up with them being unhidden.
Yes.
That's
it does.
Very unhelpful.
Yes, it is. Right, so we'll let that empty that. While that's doing that, let's head to the shop, and we're going to get a self-propelled potato harvester, because I haven't used this Grimmer yet. Now, I think this is going to be very expensive to hire. Wow.
There we go.
Right, so we're going to lease this for 25,000. God, these potatoes better do well.
Or I think I actually click the undo button.
There we go.
Go away message.
He's reached the ripe old age for wanting return. This is a really nice potato harvester, but yeah, it's expensive.
How much did it cost to hire?
25,000.
For how long? Will it be long enough to do the
That
film?
covers the first 2 in real-time hours of use. So as long as we get it done in one stream, roughly.
Because that's going to happen.
Yeah. But that's not too bad, actually. It only costs us about 35,000 in total, I think.
Okay.
Which we should make more than that on the potatoes.
Okay. But then after the potatoes are done, we can plan something that have the
yeah. We will get rid of this harvester, and we will get rid of the other. We might use this harvester on another potato contract, just to make it worth the money.
Yeah.
For us to hire it, because potato contracts are worth a lot of money.
Yeah. Just because the equipment's so expensive.
Yeah. Because it takes so long.
Yeah. Because the equipment's also small.
Yeah. Yeah, so let's have a quick look, see if there is a potato harvesting contract in here. Oh, we've got that one completed. Let's collect that. 20,000. No, it'd be an. Okay, there are no potato harvesting contracts at the moment.
Oh, one might turn up by the time we finish.
I'll look at things. But yeah, I'd eventually like to buy one of these. But yeah. Went 35 grand out of your potatoes. There was 100 grand out of his canola. Wants 100 grand out of his canola on Marwell. That might be doable with the size of the fields, Luke. EFS19 Green River. Yeah, Green River is a fantastic map. It's one of the. I think it's the first one we did midweek multiplayer on.
Okay.
Yeah, gorgeous map.
Quite big fields. So.
Yes.
Because we use really big equipment. And
yeah.
Hello,
new Oddbod. Welcome along, and thank you very much. I'm glad you like the channel. So let's while we're driving along, let's get this set up. So field 10. We're gonna want where current vehicle position, although obviously not right now. We're gonna want at least 3, possibly 4 headlands. I'm gonna do 4 headlands because that will make sure that we do that. What converts would I play? I will play converts done by the original map makers or people the original map makers have permission from.
Yeah.
So I won't play. There's versions. I think there's a version of Sandy Bay out there at the moment, but that's not done by Oxygen David or anybody that Oxygen David has given permission to.
Yeah.
So yeah. We need this to go the other way around. There we go. Right, we'll come back to that in a moment once we've got this to go. I think my headphones are playing up. They've got a dodgy power switch on them.
Oh yeah.
And the trouble I have is it sometimes knocks some of the sound out. Yeah, now I can hear the vehicles. I haven't been hearing the vehicles the entire stream. which is why I've had trouble telling whether stuff has been turned on or not. So could BB or...
Well, they could, Luke, but that wouldn't address the quality of the conversions.
No. But if they'd said, like I know there's somebody out there converting one of Oxy's maps. And Oxy has given permission to that person to convert them.
Yeah.
So, you know...
It's more, somebody who's doing a good job of converting it just needs to talk to Oxy and say, you know, here's my conversion, is it okay? Or here's my plan for converting it, would you mind?
Yeah, there is that's a great example with that. There is a version that somebody's doing of Lone Oak, and it is and BB has said, yeah, sure you can convert it, but you can't release it. And that's the thing. It is. I'm doing personal conversions. For example, I'm considering myself doing a conversion of Ballincraig, so that I can run my roleplay on it. But I wouldn't release that. I wouldn't put that out there without permission from the map creator, because that would be wrong. That's not, you know, that's not right.
And you know, a map that, I mean, depending on what kind of license they've released it under, that's potentially, you know, that map is Oxy's or.
It is. In fact, yes, the copyright is retained by the mod creator. So all these mod sites that put up mods without the permission of the original creator are actually copyright infringing. Are actually illegally doing it, which is why I cannot and will not support them. Right, now which side is... Let's unfold this. So that is that side. We want to go around the field that way then. No, we want to go around... Oops. No, we've not got that on. Right, let's get that on. And that. So we want this to be out. So we want to go around the field that way. Yeah. Current position.
I was going to ask if this one was
and it should be. Yeah, it should be more than the other one is. So let's generate our course. Looking good. Looking very good. So we'll take this round. Oh.
To be honest about, there's little you're going to be able to do about those bad mod sites.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
With them being, even for the big companies, with where they're based, it's a bit like the motion picture industry trying to take on the like Pirate Bay and that.
Yeah.
You stuck.
I might well be. I think I've put it in a hole. Yeah, I've fallen in a hole. Right, we're going to have to get a tractor to push it.
So Drew says, but will BB let some modders convert?
Drive now. Stop at last point or next trigger. That's fantastic. We need to move the combine though, because the combine is in the way.
Oh yeah, sub goal.
Oh, we're well above the sub goal. Fantastic. Right, let's.
Pointed out SG.
Yeah. Thank you, SG. This is going to cause problems.
You haven't got this stuff as well.
Right. Okay. There we go.
Okay.
I think it just wasn't going into reverse quite correctly. So out and round. And get that on and head down the road. There we go.
Cool. That field, you could start getting cultivated, or is it?
Yeah, if we need a tractor to do it, and we don't have a tractor to work on it yet. Okay. But yeah, we need to get probably soybeans in there.
That was carting for this?
So is Lone Oak not coming back? Lone Oak is likely to not be coming back, Drew, because as I said, BB is not doing any work on FS19 at the moment. So it doesn't mean he won't, but at the moment he's not. Whoa. This only just fits down this road. We couldn't do this with the other header. We have to drop the other header off to go down the road.
I do remember that something not entirely dissimilar happened with one of actually the biggest, best, and most popular early Minecraft mods.
Oh really?
Called Red Power.
Nobody's seeing this. Nothing's happening here. Just look away.
Yeah.
I'm not ramming one harvester with another at all.
You're not getting it stuck.
I'm not getting it more stuck. At all getting it more stuck.
It's just the plate sitting
yeah. There we go. Right. Actually. There we go, we're out.
That wasn't at all embarrassing.
No, not at all embarrassing. Nothing happened there. Get the harvester down. Right, we're going to go with nearest waypoint drive course. And away we go. There we are. So that is now harvesting, which is great. This we want to park up. Realism is key. No. Just hashtag realism. Right, we'll park this here. We're going to repair all this in a minute. There we go. Because now this needs repairing. Right, so I need to turn this on back on actually.
Apparently Luke thinks that Simulator Gaming is the only mod available at the moment.
No, I've got a mod sitting right next to me. Right, what we want to do here is I'm actually going to load in the field 10 carting if it's here. Which I don't think it is, so we haven't carted off field 10 yet. So, let's just start this up, turn those off, and yeah. We were actually, for the headlands, we want to do the carting ourselves anyway.
I think if we're going to have any real chance of getting to 100 by 10 o'clock, though, Luke,
yeah,
we're gonna have to put some work into it.
It's how many we got at the moment?
49.
Oh, whoa, we haven't hit 50 yet? Wow.
No.
That is a low-like night. Is there a mod for a chain? You should get that instead of side ramming harvesters. It's not yet. No, I agree with you, Luke. That is not up with the realistic way I try and play.
Didn't work. Well, actually, sort of. The other thing. May have been that, or may have been the other thing that worked.
Right, so there's quite a big reason we're going to use JCB to do this, which is why I decided to hire that harvester, because that harvester will go quite a way before we have to do that. So start this one up again, start up the harvester, start up the front, and away we go. And there we are. Right, and then we're going to take the single row now. Okay, that is not obeying me. So back in we go, and up, and up. There we go. $55 likes.
Nice. Better.
It's still not obeying me. There we go. Yeah, it has some issue with Courseplay and that. There's no attachment point on potato harvester. The chain wouldn't work. That's true. Yeah, that potato harvester can't actually pull anything.
Just a heads up, the hot constrainer has a lower capacity than the hops.
Yes. Yeah, but that's all right. We're going to aim to get it to... We're going to basically get the JCB to continually empty.
Okay.
So we'll get the JCB coming alongside the potato harvester at like 10%.
Tom the Boss says, if you haven't yet, like the stream and sub to VF because his channel is awesome.
Thank you, Tom the Boss. Have I taken lessons today? Yeah. Right, so our Terra track needs to be unloaded. So this is good. We will get... Wow, how far... Wow, that did not get very far around that field.
It cut off a chunk as well.
Yeah, no, it did. Sometimes the field
you don't need a
definitions
bigger
aren't
trailer.
great, or you have issues with just
Oh, you cut off a bit as well. Still, so
yeah.
can't really blame it.
So how big? How much does that hold? It's oh wow, that's more the whole. This is why potato fields are never actually. What did it do? Are never actually planted like this.
Right. It got around here.
Yeah, we're going to have to do some cleaning up at the end, but that's all right. We should have the.
You're just driving over the bits.
I am just driving over the bits that it missed. Try not to lose all the potatoes because we do actually need these. But that is quite a large amount of potatoes that's immediately got.
So how much does the harvester hold?
So we're about to find out because the harvester is. I'm not under the thing. No, it says 9,557. Yeah. No, this trailer holds about 3 times. This trailer is about 3 times the size of the harvester.
Bayley wants to know what are they planted then? She said what?
I would check out my Cobble Park Farm realism experiment. We did potatoes on there, and you'll be able to tell from that.
I like what you did there, but I'd also quite like to know.
Difficult to explain. Right, is this empty? Yeah, it's empty. So it's only, it's only 34%. The trailer is much, much bigger than the harvester.
To be fair, did he actually say this trailer?
Maybe not.
Joskin.
Yeah, no, that is the Joskin. The yellow is.
Yeah, but he didn't say Joskin.
Oh right.
He said that Hopkins trailer.
Ah, yeah. I think Hopkins.
Said, well, as long as you know. ...
Yeah, but you can see those ones because they have the potato harvester in the thumbnail.
Okay. But that was before he asked what they had.
Yeah.
Oh, that might have been the. Oh no, that was after the thing about the trailer. So I don't know.
So we'll clear
you know
this
we
up.
should get all the tracks and trailers on courseplay Carlton potatoes.
Yeah. Well, that's as
Well,
I
no, it
said,
turns out that didn't
we'll be
matter,
fine.
'cause
It won't make any
Well,
difference.
it's just a slight misunderstanding of which trailer we were talking about.
Yeah, the Joskin will easily support that harvester. In fact, the Broughton we're running at the moment would easily support that harvester. You know, we could support with what we've got running. Sub goal. Oh yeah, we do need to up the sub goal, don't we? Because we've gone over it.
I'm not sure that question was technically against the letter of the rules, Milton, but I think we're going to ignore it anyway. Because it was against the spirit of the
Have I
rules.
started to build something more where the main farm at Marwala? Yes, I have. And my suggestion is there's a fantastic... If you're on PC, there's an absolutely fantastic mod, which is completely necessary for building your own farm on FS19. And that is the Place Anywhere mod. If you don't have that, it just becomes
yes.
a real pain in the butt to place anything in...
Yes, as DJ certainly found out yesterday.
Oh, really? Did he not have it?
No. Well, because it was a multiplayer without significant setup.
Oh,
because
yeah.
people were just joining. He deliberately did it with no mods except the map.
Yeah.
So he didn't have the Place Anywhere mod, and he was trying to make these arenas for the
Oh yes,
battle royale
things.
things.
Yeah. And found that you couldn't.
And yeah, so he just couldn't place anything. Need the Place Anywhere mod.
Welcome back, Bull Archer 820. Ah, dear.
I would figured it was meant jokingly, Martin, but not everyone's going to take it jokingly. So.
Do you know what? I didn't actually see it.
Oh, he asked what a least was if there's anyone you couldn't stand to, any farming YouTubers you couldn't stand to watch. It's a joke, but not one
No,
we to actually
but
answer.
the interesting one is there are. Place
course
anywhere is the
there
best. Welcome back, DJ. You mention him and he suddenly appears.
Yeah, so it was definitely needed yesterday, wasn't it? And welcome back, CJ.
Oh dear.
DJ Gohan, who is definitely one of the best streamers.
Yes.
I've
As I said a few times in these streams, I am very much enjoying DJ stuff.
Yeah, and he's good. Yeah, he's growing really fast, and he definitely deserves.
I also want his setup.
I mean, he's got a great PC.
Yeah.
All the consoles and a Mac as well.
Yeah.
Which
I'm not so sure about the Mac, but
there are certain things that
read
I
on the
love
phone
Macs for. Clutch for the lost hour.
Wow.
Yeah. But no, because I basically grew up as a Mac user.
Yeah.
So I learned web development as a Mac user and app development. So
web development as a Mac user is painful.
no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Why?
Because you can't test properly.
What do you mean you can't test? You can't test properly on a PC.
Vast majority of people on the planet are using a PC to access websites.
Oh, well, yes. So you have a Windows machine or VM to test your site. But you develop on the Mac.
Still horrible.
It's because I never used an IDE, and because I don't I don't write HTML. I write PHP.
Yeah.
So I have a command line on the Mac.
There we go.
Oh, I'm in the market for a new Mac now. Regular Mac to replace the MacBook Pro. Interesting. What do you want as a regular Mac, DJ? Like an iMac or a... well, you wouldn't buy a Power Mac.
You know what you want, DJ? A Hackintosh.
Well, I've thought about making a Mac.
It's so much cheaper.
It's not.
Why are we moving so fast?
And it would only be because you're not harvesting it.
Because I'm not actually harvesting. Yeah, the rear did not drop down.
Oh, having fun cleaning the place up. How? I mean, you really have to be a certain kind of like always cheerful to be all good, having fun and cleaning up.
The place. Yeah.
I don't know how you manage it, mate. I really don't.
Yeah, I've had great fun because I've been. Although we'll attest to this, my study is a bit cleaner today.
It is actually a bit cleaner.
But it's still a long way off doing any kind of video in here.
It's not. You should just do the video.
I'm just doing the video. You're back. Your internet is terrible. Welcome back, Hamish, and so is mine.
I mean, there is actual flaw.
There is actual flaw, and it's partly because I've got stuff out of here so that I can sell it.
I have a choice over places to put my chair.
Hello, Kieran at 6215. Welcome along. Bacon. Oh, bacon. Bacon is awesome.
Looked into it, why the install could go terribly. Yeah, so the install it could go terribly wrong. I mean, from what I remember, I've not looked into it recently. It's basically all about just getting the right hardware.
Yeah.
And because of the need to do that, it's not actually that much cheaper even because really, I mean, the Macs that Apple make have like Xeons and stuff in them.
Yeah, but the big difference is that you have full control over a Hackintosh, which you of course don't over a regular PC. I saw Linus.
You mean Mac?
Mac, sorry. I saw Linus do a pull down of an iMac, and it's just the pain. Oh yeah, no, I saw another one that he did where he was upgrading the RAM in this thing was just painful.
Yeah.
When Caesar's coming to FS9, we don't know, but it is being worked on, so it will come to FS19.
You are entirely correct, Luke. It is not. Makes you feel better. It's also not. It wouldn't make you feel better. No. It's also not the best for your teacher.
No, that's true.
Sorry. I used to be a high school teacher. I'm not anymore.
No. Now you're a Minecraft YouTuber.
Yes. Indeed.
There we go. Let's keep an eye on that.
I've got tomorrow's video up and scheduled, by the way.
Awesome. So how often are you doing vids? Are you...
At the moment, daily.
Cool.
We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
I've got episode 3 of that series scheduled to drop tomorrow. I've got episode 4 edited and rendered.
Yeah.
But I'm not planning on putting that out Tuesday. I was going to do a mod spotlight for Tuesday.
Oh, right.
And I've also got another series planned and prepped on the server, which is going to be a little bit more multiplayer. And we've got another series planned with me and Stone.
Yeah, which is going to be so another multiplayer one.
So that's going to be an actual multiplayer series. So the other series I've got planned is going to be focusing on focusing on mine colonies, which is a brilliant mod. Speaking of Minecraft mods that are massive, this is one where you build a colony full of NPCs that do all the jobs for you.
Ah, that was the one that you were playing with guys on before?
Yes. So I've done a bit of mine colonies before.
Yeah.
I think Deke is doing a colony as well, because he was just talking in Discord about it.
Cool.
And I know Delucium was talking about doing one as well.
Yeah.
So that could be cool.
Awesome. So lots planned.
Oh yeah, all sorts of stuff planned. And yeah, Stone was talking about doing some Astroneer and also talking about doing some art. So we might do some videos on those as well. And I did think actually, one thing that my series is that I needed my series, because of the nutrition system, is I'm going to need to set up some farms.
Ah. So we could do some farming Minecraft. Maybe a possibility for a little bit of collaboration, a little bit of
a little bit of crossover. So maybe you could come on and do a little bit of farming.
That would be cool. Not the most
not the most popular 13-year-old in my school.
I would not worry too much about that.
Luke.
I massively was not the most popular 13-year-old in my school either.
Oh God, nor was I. I went to a school reunion. Yeah. Several years ago now, because it was a 10-year reunion, and it's been a lot more than 10 years since I went to school. Who's going next to you? Me! All fellows.
Yeah.
I'll put that me in chat as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be wise. There we go. Thank you, Hamish K, for the £5 super chat. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. That will go towards the new PC setup.
Yeah, and no. All the people,
again,
some of the people who I'd kind of known from school had been in my year. I went, oh yeah. Yeah, you were the annoying one.
Oh really?
Yeah. I was really quite annoying.
The worst thing that happened to me, and I'm way over this kind of thing at this point. But so when I was at one school, went back to one of my earlier schools, and it was the first on a football. I think it was a hockey or a rugby game.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, we went back and we're sitting round afterwards, and I kind of went, yeah, I used to go here. I was, I was in the pre-prep, and and the response I got was, oh yeah, you were the guy who used to chase all the little boys around the playground. And I kind of went, okay,
that's not what you want people to say.
Not really the reaction I was going for, especially when you're like 12, 13 years old, and it's the early 90s.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
There you go. DJ says creepy, lol.
Yeah, very.
Basically. But no,
Oh.
Yeah, no, I didn't have a super great time at school.
No, me neither.
But
pretty much all my friends are people I met at university. Or after, or since, yeah. I don't really keep in touch with anybody from school.
No, nor do I. So,
although interestingly, that you and I went to the same school at different times.
Yeah. Although you only went there for 2 years, I went there for 7. Samuel's Planet is here.
There we go. Hey, Samuel's Planet.
Who I
welcome
know
along.
has watched one of my videos because he left a comment on it.
Ah, very cool.
Which was a very positive comment, which was happy.
Which is even better.
Which I was happy about. Although, it was like a couple of hours after you left the comment, and I saw it pop up in the thing, and I was like, oh, great, a good comment. Then I noticed that YouTube had flagged it as possible spam, so it wasn't showing.
You talked to zero people.
Actually,
oh, no. I must have turned the harvester off by mistake.
I very occasionally swap messages from the guy who used to be my best friend at primary school, who I didn't go to the same high school as.
Yeah.
I noticed that it was his birthday
in
February and sent him a text.
Well, that's the thing.
I got one back saying, "Oh yeah, thanks.
Thank you for subscribing, Grand Reaper 60. Welcome to the BFN." Well, that's the thing. So I've got lots of people who I was at school with on Facebook.
Yeah.
But I have very little connection with.
Well, I mean, I've not got that many of them on Facebook because, of course, Facebook wasn't around when we were at school.
Well, yeah, this is kind of happened. Yeah, this happened very much
Picked
afterwards.
up a few cents.
Yeah, but it's It's hello, Daniel Homden. Welcome along. So we are continuing on here. You know what? I don't think we're going to get this field finished today.
Well, doesn't matter.
I'll pick those up. That's right. We have enough stuff that we can. Let's straighten that out because that was too sharp. It's all on Instagram. Yeah, I am learning more and more how to use Instagram. Instagram is my least followed social network for the channel. I do have Facebook is the most followed. Facebook is Facebook just has 10% of my 10% of the number of people who are subscribed to me on YouTube. I have that many followers on Facebook for the channel, which is to me is amazing. You know, because that's then a huge reach for everything I do.
Yeah, nice.
There we go. Where is our tractor got to? It should be approaching us.
Slightly random question from JD Man.
Yeah.
Wants to know if he can use his JD Logistics account to chat and watch the stream.
I wouldn't. You'll probably get that banned simply because that's then trying to get round a ban.
Okay.
Which is very much against the rules. Right, so our other one needs to be unloaded again, so we're actually going to wait for the other tractor, which is coming to unload, so this will be interesting. Hopefully these two will not hit each other. He's trying to avoid him, that's good. Right, so we need to unload this. So this will now get this working with the with Courseplay as well. Field is huge. It will take hours with that harvester. It won't be too bad. We're not doing too bad. It's only been we've been doing field 22 over 3 or 4 streams before. There we go. It looks like it tried to go round that way this time. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. But yeah, we've got this on Courseplay now, and that should sort this out. Hopefully this tractor then won't have an issue. Oh, the catch box on this potato harvester is actually really small. There we go. We're already back up to 39,000. That's really good.
That is good.
And I'm eager to see how much we get for this trailer full of potatoes. There we go.
So how much is like landscaping and farm modding and stuff going to cost?
Don't know, to be honest. It depends on how much we have to landscape and farm.
Yeah,
Hello, all things motor. Welcome along. Right, so we're going to set up the course play for this.
For the
for these potatoes.
Carting.
For the carting on on field 10. You're a bit late. You're fine, all things motor. But this field is going to take a while for that harvester. But I'm hoping we're going to see how much these potatoes are worth to us, and I'm hoping we're going to make a fair amount of money with this. So what I need to do is go start course recording. And hopefully that hole it won't start to fall into, because that is always
Maybe that's another landscaping you should do.
That I may landscape that up. But we'll get this done. So we have got another tractor coming out of here now. It's just, will we reach the corner before, or will we get in before that comes out? Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, we're gonna make it. That's good. Just
Slight crash.
Yeah, we have caused the 7840 to slip, unfortunately, which means it's in our way. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna pause this. Get back over to here. Stop that. Stop, driver. There we go. Yeah, I own some fields now, Martin. No, no, no. I want you to drive out of here, please. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm hoping that this is going to work. Yes. So take the pause off. So that is really cool. If you're midway through doing a courseplay course and you don't want to muck stuff up, you just hit pause on it.
Nice. How much are you going to get? Wow, that was already near 40, wasn't it? Oh, because the other trailer was...
Because the other trailer's just done. So I think we're going to get 10,000 for this. At least. That's going to be really good.
11.5.
There we go. So that actually, we are easily going to pay for our harvester. Harvester's hire. If not, pay for a new harvester off this field.
Well, yeah, you were saying like 35, but if it's 11.5 per trailer load.
Yeah. We're easily gonna make our money.
Yeah, it doesn't take very long to get a trailer load out of that field, but it's a massive field.
Yeah. But we can just leave this trailer and this tractor doing this. And in fact, what the great thing is, if we get another Broughton trailer, we can then cart with the combine and the other trailers, so it doesn't cut us off from doing stuff. Which is why we've got this set up now. Right, and bring this back to here, and we need to get this round into here. There we go. So we need to park this out of the way in case we use two tractors. So we'll save this as F10 karting. There we go. No, that's karting. It's got an R in it.
Yeah. Before you change
yeah. Right. So we are karting. We want.
What if the two cars crash on that road? Yeah. Well.
Then we'll sort it out. Right. And they haven't so far, which is quite cool. Right.
Which is quite lucky.
Yeah. Drive course. Drive behind combine. Absolutely fantastic. So we'll let that go.
Straight into the bottom.
Yeah. That's kind of a given at this point. Hello, DK Slide. Welcome along. So start that. Start that. And away we go. So this is part of the reason why it's quite nice to do potatoes and sugar beet on a map, because while they take a long time, they can be massively profitable. Any more about the Broughton triaxle? Not yet. Right, we need to go and sort out our Centrino because he is just doing circles. I need to get him out of the crop so that I can do stop driver. There we go. And drive it down the field, otherwise we'll destroy crop. There we go. Where do I get info about the MP server?
On Discord.
On the Discord, yeah.
There is a multiplayer discussion channel. Does that unlock automatically for people that get to level up?
Yes, should do.
Cool. If it doesn't, you can ask. You can ask in general. Somebody will sort you out.
Right, that is sorting itself out. Okay, so here's an issue we have. The position of this is set
wrong,
a long way off.
So I've got set 9 meters.
Yeah, because we had to alter it for the combine, I think. So I want to set it to auto. But it's trying to find out what it is. Oh, come on. Wow, it can't be. Oh, we might have to go all the way down to set it to auto. I'm hoping that's what the case is. Yeah, there we go, auto. Right. We'll pass it. There we go. Right, so we'll stop this. We'll pull it back slightly. And hopefully it will then pick up the combine again. Once I... Whoa, don't reverse it into the crop. Drive course. No. Drive course. Right, and across. Cannot get this to reverse straight at the moment.
No problem.
There we go. Right, so drive course. Drive course.
Oh, Spy Samuel's planet.
Okay, this does not want to drive to the side of the combine or to the side of the harvester. So we'll have to set this. I'm going to set this to about 4 meters. We'll set it to 4.4 and see how that does. Pretty good that actually. 4.5. That should do it. Tuesday. Yeah, there we go. And drive on. Yeah, there we go. Start this up. Start that up. Start that up. And away we go again. Now, why is the fast track in traffic? I know, fast track is good. It's annoying that this, I need to sort out the distance on these. Or the distance these turn off at.
Right.
Because it just turning off all the time is annoying. Hello, Anthony Carstairs. Welcome along. And out. And away we go. There we go. Has Dagger been in one of my streams? Daggerwin quite often, as I understand it, watches my streams, but doesn't comment because, and this is completely understandable, is that, he doesn't want to become the focus of the stream. But he has done, he has commented before towards the end of a stream a couple of times. Right, lift. Take this round. There's a nice big grass area here. We don't own that, unfortunately.
Alexander Lewis says hello.
Hello, Alexander Lewis. That is a bit tight. Come on. There we go. And down. What? There we go. Wow. We have made a big inroad into this field today. We've got 5 minutes left of the stream to go. And we are doing well. I'm pleased with the progress we're making. We're making really good amounts of money. I mean, this is the thing. These owning our 3 of our own fields on here. We're making lots of money doing contracts. We're going to make even more money doing these fields.
Fast track is stuck.
It's because it's behind the yeah. Come on, empty. There we go. Doing this with 2 tractors and trailers is actually really working well. I'm gonna have to get, as I say, I'm gonna have to get another one of these trailers because that's gonna be useful. Dylan Phillips, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the BFN.
Secondary drive, you can say. There are a load on the Amazon response.
Yeah, no, in fact, it's on its way. In fact, speaking of which, yeah, so we got a new computer. The plan is to have an M2 drive for the operating system.
NVMe?
NVMe, yes. An SSD that will run my main program. So Farm Sim will run off a standard SSD, as will
SATA.
SATA SSD. As will my editing program and a few other bits and pieces. So stuff I use on a really regular basis.
Your editing program might be Prelude and Premiere.
Yes.
It's actually Prelude is pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. If I can get to that point, then absolutely it will. And then I'll have another 2 terabyte drive that is just programs. So
your Steam library.
Less used programs than my Steam library. Yep. And then I've got a few more drives. I'm thinking of getting a new editing drive or a new video drive that will then be purely for videos and things like that. And maybe a 2 terabyte one of that, so I can then go right. Everything off that then goes into an archive straight off the 2 terabyte.
Yep.
Or maybe a 3 terabyte, so that I have a little bit more than the archive would be, because I'm never archiving everything off.
Yeah.
And go from there.
Yeah.
No, it won't, Richard. It will basically do the operating system, but you know, having a lightning fast operating system is great, and then a standard 200 gig drive will then do perfectly for most used programs.
Yeah, because I mean, in modern versions of Windows, it's very easy to put your user folders. Putting like my documents and my videos and stuff folders onto a separate drive is incredibly easy.
Yeah.
If you want to put the whole user folder on, which can be useful, like if you want to put the app data folder.
Yeah.
Because there can actually be quite a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah.
Especially if it's only 256. So symlinking the whole user folder onto another drive can be worthwhile.
Having said that, I'm currently using the drive I'm going to use for my most used programs. I currently have as my operating system drive, and it's a 250 gig, so it does the job at the moment.
Yeah.
So
if it would work. I am having problems with my boot drive at the moment. It's very full.
Empty that a bit. Reverse
I've
up.
only got one SSD.
Gotta go. Bye. Farming Simulator, Hayden.
Oh yeah, DJ. It is pretty solidly planned out.
Yeah. So I've basically been developing, because I've been building computers for 20-ish years. at this point.
I mean, not exactly at the rate of one a week or anything.
No. But I was doing it one every 2 years at one point.
Yes, but that's still not one a week.
No, and I'm still making. But my current machine, I'm still making updates roughly every 6 to 12 months. Bye, John.
Hi, Paul.
Hey, Paul. Welcome along.
I'm doing well. At a very auspicious time.
Yeah, it is 10 o'clock, so we are going to be finishing up in a moment. Do need to quickly do that, because we do that every half an hour.
But yeah, no, the Ryzen 7s are good.
And we'll get this filled up.
A very good platform.
How is our potatoes? So our potatoes
streamers
are...
and YouTubers in general.
Yeah, absolutely.
Almost as good as the Threadripper.
Yeah, no, I'd love a Threadripper. It's unfortunately about £200 more than the processor I'm going for. And the processor I'm going for
and the motherboards are that much more as well. So. There's also, you don't fit much else on the motherboard.
No.
If you've got a Threadripper socket on it. The thing is
That's
ridiculously large.
Hey, Tractor Mad Tom Kenny, welcome along. We're going to have a tractor coming alongside us any moment. Yeah, there it is. It's on the way. So yeah, that that T5 is awful lot quicker than the 7840 we're running on
here. Oh, Luke says no. Chat gets spammed at the end. Speaking of which, do you have your video?
Oh, I do not. Could you grab the link to today's video so that you can spam it at the end? If you want to put yours in, just spam mine.
I'll spam yours and put the link to mine in as well.
We're almost full, so I need to hit break and reverse up a little bit. I've just noticed how many hours we have on this Massey. We've got 21 hours on this Massey. It is not the most used tractor. It's not the oldest tractor we have on this map.
Are those real hours?
Those are real hours. So that's quite something. Wow. I might just before we finish, I might go through and have a look at how many hours we have on our vehicles, because that intrigues me. Right, so I think we'll get to the end of this row and we'll call it at that point. It is 3 minutes past 10. Right, this is, yeah, that's stopped, so let's just reverse up a little bit, and out we come.
I did that bit.
There we go. So yeah, tomorrow we are heading off to have a look at Fenton's Forest, which is, as I said, is an interesting map, really worth checking out. That first look tomorrow morning. Then on either Tuesday or Wednesday we'll be back on Marwell. That kind of depends on how much I get recorded tonight after this stream, and then yeah, we'll see where the rest of the week takes us. Next weekend we may have a new start on a new map and do a new type of video. We'll see how that goes. I'm really intrigued to see how that goes down. It's something that it's what I have planned for next weekend is something that nobody else in Farm Sim or on Farm Sim videos, to the best of my knowledge, is doing. So yeah, that will be a really, really interesting little experiment. So I hope that that hopefully next weekend you guys might join me for that. It also means at some point this week there may be a second live stream, or another live stream that goes out. If there is, it will be Twitch only. So we may have a surprise Twitch-only live stream this week.
Interesting.
Possibly next Sunday, DJ. I haven't decided whether it'll be next Saturday or Sunday. But yeah, It is. It should be a really interesting experiment.
Hey, Tom John.
Tom John, that's Ortholos beside me. Right, so there we go. We've got to the end of the end of this row. We'll just pick this up actually, and pick this up next time. So we've still got quite a few sugar beets to go here. Ah, thank you. Yeah, spam mine though. Right. So we're just going to line this up. It doesn't matter that this isn't really responding to me at the moment. There we go. So we'll turn that off. Let's just have a look. So how did you end up there, little Centrino? Must have hit the other. Where is the fast track then? For it to be slipping. That's a nuts. Go. So this has an hour on it. This already. This has 0.8 of an hour. That combine has 34 hours on it. That's not ideal.
How did he manage that?
He's been turning around from having emptied, but he's got himself stuck around a tree. So he's got a tree branch. Somehow has managed to work a tree branch between the trailer.
That he has properly Austin Powers that.
And the tractor. It's not impossible to get it out. It's just hard.
I wouldn't worry too much, Luke. Using Twitch is really pretty easy.
Yeah. But that will also probably be a fairly late night stream, so that probably won't start before 9-10 o'clock. But I will. It will be. I will announce. I will announce it on Discord and Twitter and everything when it does happen. Right, so that is all good. This has 24 hours on it. So our combine actually has more hours on it than our tractor does, which is interesting. But yeah, so there we go. So we've got quite a few hours on all our tractors. I think we're going to switch out the one on the 7710 for another Broughton next time, because I really do like those trailers. For now, though, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from FendtFarmer, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And I will see you next time, which will be Tuesday or tomorrow's video. So I'll see you then. Goodbye.
Bye.